Okay, this is my trading log. Today is Tuesday, February 18th, 11:40 a.m. This is Jerry Furst with TradersEducationNetwork.com. Please go ahead and read the disclaimer and pause that, and then we will continue as we go into GNC trade. And GNC came out with earnings last week, which actually their numbers were good, but their guidance was, for some reason, pointing lower. They missed by 2 cents. But if you really look at the numbers, their numbers are actually good. And the, the market for vitamins, as baby boomers retire and people want to stay healthy, everybody I see is taking vitamins and handfuls of them. So I'm seeing marketing campaigns for membership coming in my mailbox. So I think the long-term outlook for GNC is good. And what I did on earnings is put on a calendar spread where I had sold 3 of the February 14 55 calls, and I had bought 3 of the June 55 call, so there was effectively a calendar. And then you can see that I closed the short side. I bought it back for 5 cents. And then I went ahead and took some of those proceeds and bought 5 of the March 50 calls. So I now have 3 of the February 55 calls. I'm sorry, we have 3 of the 55 calls in June and 5 of the 50 calls in March. So if you take a look at the actual positions right here, this is what it looks like. So there's the 5, bought at 85 cents. Now they're only trading for 22 cents, and that goes out for 30 days. These that I bought for $3.14, I could buy for 57 cents, and I'm thinking about adding to my position out in time because I do believe in the story of GNC. So let's take another look at the chart, and you can see here we were trading up at about $51 before earnings, and then earnings just completely gapped it down to, you can see the price there, you can zoom in at 47, 46 and change, and then we've continued to drop down. We're now trading at 44.12. We have a support level, Fibonacci cluster, down here at about 42.50. So we've got another $2 that we could go down before I start to really get nervous. Anything below 42.50, I'd start to wonder whether or not this thing is going to get cratered even more. So I'm expecting a bounce down here off of 42.75, 42.50. We might penetrate that just a little bit. If we drop below 42, I'm going to put an alert right now, and I'm going to put a price alert in at 42, and I'm going to say take corrective action below 41.85, or buy more of the June calls. I'll plug that in, say OK, and so that's the GNC trade right now. We'll be watching this trade as it develops. They also released a dividend announcement. They raised their dividend to 16 cents. They're going to be paying that dividend on March 12th. So again, I like the story behind GNC. We'll go ahead, we'll see how the stock goes on. I'm a little bit nervous about the March. I've got 30 days left. Not that much time, Theta. So I'll just be watching it. I may close that March trade out at a loss, and then just continue to go out further in time. But I do like GNC as a story. So that's the GNC trade. Again, this is Jerry Furst with Traders Education Network. Again, this is strictly for educational purposes only. And today is Tuesday, February 18th. It's 11:46 a.m. Stay tuned. You can see the trading log, and this video will be posted in the Trade Log in Process tab. And you can watch the other trades that we have active right now on Safeway, LifeLock, and more. You can email me, jerrybfirst at ienweb.com or traderseducationnetwork.com. Over and out.